COVID-19 affected me in a bad manner. I moved in another country, which is Hungary, Budapest, and I couldn't integrate to the society because I couldn't contact anyone. In last summer, I was at my home and I was just studying. I couldn't contact anyone outside of my house. So I faced some anxiety crisis and panic attack crisis in my home. I would like to take some psychological help, and I asked my psychologist friend, but I couldn't take any professional help about that.
Actually, the COVID period started for me from bachelor degree. I couldn't give my thesis face-to-face. I did it online. Then I moved to another country, which is Hungary, Budapest, and I was in the lockdown period when I came here. And this lockdown period affected my social life and also education life. I'm living here for like 1.5 years, but I couldn't attend many social activities, including the Erasmus activities and university activities because of this situation. And also I couldn't go my home country for 1 year because of this lockdown period and also very expensive airplane tickets and other reasons. This summer, after the vaccination, it was open in everywhere and people thought that it is finished, but actually it's not. Right now we are back in this condition and it's not very well for us because you couldn't feel yourself very good. And about the social places, in the clubs, in the library, and other places, we are still in the conversation, still in the contact, but people are afraid to be close and to be that much like in the close places. I think that it's affected them very bad.
Social distancing is depressing because touching is a important thing, and smile as well. I can see on other people the depression and the fear, so it's not good to see.
I don't like this crowdness especially at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock when everyone goes home from work or from school and I'm close to others, and if someone starts coughing, then I get scared easily. But then I have to remind myself that maybe he's not ill, it's just a time thing, like anyone can cough in any minute. But I have to remind myself, so it's quite a sad thing. We spend more times in our living room, in our kitchen. Everything went to our home basically. And for me at the beginning it was convenient in the sense that I didn't have to go into classes and you could just wake up and do some things from bed even. But at one point I really started missing cultural life, going to cinemas or going to theaters or museums, and it was really exhausting. I think many people turned more inside, like they didn't, because they didn't have any contact with others. They started. At one point it was also positive because they started to discover new hobbies, new activities that they didn't do before. New ideas in terms of museum communication appeared, for instance, but many of them turned more into introverted and not really sharing or open with the other. And but it's not with everyone, of course.